Oh, good morning and welcome to Coffee and Devotion with Pastor Mike. Today is August the 10th, words in red. Therefore, whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock, Matthew 7:24. Rubrication, from Latin rubor or red, was the medieval practice of colorizing, usually in red, some of the words in biblical manuscripts for emphasis. Fast forward to 1899 when the first modern red letter edition of the New Testament was published, printing the words of Jesus Christ in red ink. If you have a red letter edition of the New Testament, Matthew 5 through 7, except for the first two introductory verses of Matthew 5, are in red ink. That's because they are Matthew's record of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, his lengthy exposition of kingdom theology based on a proper reading of the Old Testament. He summarizes lengthy teaching in Matthew 7:24 through 27 by referring to these sayings of mine. Anyone who hears these teachings and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on solid rock instead of shifting sand. Such a firm foundation will withstand the storms of life. The key to such stability is not just hearing Jesus' words, but doing them. James 1:22 and 23, James 2:20 through 22. Build a strong life by not just hearing, but also doing what the Word of God says. Remember, have a cup of coffee and a chat with Jesus. And as always, peace and blessings, and Jesus loves you.